We're going to start by finding the center of this part, and we're going to go a little above center, so the top of our 2.5 inch hole is about 1/4 inch down, 3/8 down maybe. So we're going to go ahead and drill that. So once you get that first drill bit, the guide bit, pushed through, you just want to gently cut it. You don't really have to turn it real hard. These holes are very easy to bore once you get that center mark and that pilot bit through. You just kind of ease on it. It's best to kind of angle it towards the bottom, towards the floor a little bit, be a little high. I'm using an extension. Just I like doing it better that way. That way I don't have to fight my drill up in there. And I already had one, so just gently kind of ease your way through. And you're already through that easy. You don't need to put full power on to get that hole. You just gently cruise on through it. After you drill the front 3 holes, you're going to come and drill 1.25 inch hole all the way on this end and all the way on that end. That's going to take the cowl air into the plenum. So you want the top of this to be real close to the top right there, and as far to the left or as far to the outside as you can get it. That easy. We'll do the same thing on the other side. The boundary plate and the fins need to be loosened up a little bit in order to get it in. If you see this little lip, it goes under the front and the boundary plate goes over the top, and that's designed to keep that air flowing right. So what you're going to do is just like your other hood, you'll loosen those 2 screws up on the top, and you'll slip the front under and make sure you bow the sides up. The sides go on top, the bottom goes under. Now you push it down. Now you'll screw it down on each side. Now that it's in place, we're going to make sure that the boundary plate is in the center and the fins are faced with the tapered downward in the back. You'll see, if you look at them, you'll see one edge is tapered downward. You want that downward taper going to the back. You want them both flipped the right way. You're going to center up the boundary plate, and you're just going to snug these 2 screws a little bit at a time. And the boundary plate is in place in the center. And then once you get it where that will still move a little, straighten it up nice and straight, and then give it about 1/2 turn, and it'll be tight. Same thing on the other side. You want to get it snugged up. So once it gets where it can move a little, we're going to look inside. We're going to get it straight. Now it's pretty tight. Everything looks lined up nice. So we'll snug it up that other 1/2 turn. And install these 2 bolts up top, and you're done. It's complete.